Hey guys, Tommy Gans here. Well, by now you know we're going to talk about bunting today. And if you've been with us for any length of time, you know that we spend a lot of our time just dispelling old, bad information that's been passed down for generations. I mean, heck, if you're my age, how were you taught to bunt? You were taught to square around. Well, obviously we don't want to square around today, and we're going to give you a very easy technique to show your young players how to be successful when they bunt. I mean, just think about it. Common sense tells you that when you square around and you bunt, your body is not in a very athletic position. Heck, if the ball's thrown at me, I'm certainly not in a position to get out of the way of the pitch, and I'm not in a very good position to cover the outside part of the plate. So we're going to basically break this segment up into two components. I mean, there's two main components to being successful at the plate when it comes to bunting. One, it's the position of your body. And the second is the position of your bat. So we're going to start with the position of your body, okay? And this is a very simple technique that we're going to give you. And at first I'm going to show you the basic position of my body when I take a full swing. When you take a full swing at the baseball, and I like you to focus on my lower half, if you will, you'll notice that my back foot is aimed at the pitcher. I've kind of rotated and turned to the pitcher. I have a kind of a firm front side. My front foot hasn't opened up. Well, that body movement is the same movement that you make when you bunt. Again, full swing body movement and the bunt body movement. So you can see my lower half does the exact same thing as it does when I swing at a baseball. Okay, so that's the position of your body when you place the bunt. I'm going to go to the bat angle right now, and then we're going to kind of put the two together. It's very important that when you hold your bat in position to bunt the baseball, you want to be at least at a 45-degree angle. And that's kind of the position you want to try to maintain until contact. I'm going to give you a golden rule when it comes to your bat head, okay? And that is the more the bat head drops, the more the ball is going to go up. The more the bat head is up, the more it forces the ball downward. So again, remember, bat head goes down, the ball goes up. The bat head is up, the ball is forced downward. Okay, so when you think about the failures in bunting, even at the collegiate professional level, most of the time it's because a hitter's natural tendency, even if he has good fundamentals when he bunts, he can get his body in a great position, but their tendency is as the pitch starts to travel downward into the hitting area, he starts to drop the bat head and follow that ball into the hitting area with the bat head. And that's why they pop up so much or they miss a lot of the bunts. Okay, so what we're going to look for and what we're going to teach our players to do is when they get that body in a good position to bunt, they're going to hold that bat head out at a 45-degree angle, and they are going to adjust to the height of the pitch with their body, not the bat. So again, you're here waiting for that bunt, and as that ball starts to go down into the hitting area, we're going to adjust our body, adjust to the height of the pitch with our body. And if you notice, the lower that pitch goes, I can continue to drop all the way down to my knee. Remember, I know this isn't a great position to get out of the box and make it down to first base, but guys, when we sacrifice, we teach our kids, it's exactly that, a sacrifice. It's not our job to get safe down to first base. It's our job to put that pitch in place so we can advance our base runner. So again, don't think of this as not being in a great position. For bunting purposes, as long as I got my bat head up, I can go down all the way to my knee. I mean, you remember in most hitting areas for umpires, this is a strike. So it's important that a ball down here, we are expected to put that ball in play. So again, as that pitch comes in, we want to adjust all the way down with our body and maintain that 45-degree bat angle. Most of your successful bunters will even be less than 45 degrees, okay? They will be slightly off center. So the more that bat head is up, the more it forces the ball downward. So again, the two components to bunting, we're not squaring around, we're just kind of pivoting that back foot. We're getting ourselves in a good athletic position. We're holding our bat out and at a 45-degree angle, and we're adjusting to the pitch with our body, maintaining that angle. Try it, you're gonna have great success with it. Until next time.